Hey guys, what's up? Brendan here, aka Mr. Weaverface, and I have a special guest today. This is John from the Wrestling Dorks. How you doing, buddy?
Dude, glad to be here.
I'm so glad to have you. This guy knows his wrestling stuff, and I wanted to feature some Nintendo games, some wrestling games for the NES, and I thought, what better person to have here than Mr. Dorkman, John himself.
Professional dork. Actually.
Professional wrestling.
Yeah, thanks
professional
so
wrestling dork.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to show you some gameplay. We're going to give our opinions on the games and show you what's good and what's not so good. So stay tuned and check this out. Alright, the first game we played was Pro Wrestling, an original black box game. Actually, this one's a little five-screw action there.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
Well, it's something special in the collecting world.
Something special, all right.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, what'd you think of the game, man?
Frankly, you know, this game, I think compared to some of the licensed games, this one is better than those.
Yeah.
But again,
I agree with that.
For me, this holds a special place for me because I told you this has 6 wrestlers in it. It was me and my two brothers and I, however you're supposed to say that. And we each picked 2 guys, and they were our guys. I was not allowed to be King Slender. I was not allowed to be
So you were like, that was your designated guy.
Yeah, it had to be. And we,
like, how'd you choose the guy?
Well, I was the oldest, so I probably just said, you are him, and I am him. I'm sure that's just how
I thought there was like an official coin flip.
I'm sure there was no draft. I'm sure there was not a draft. But, I mean, we were dorks, even then. We were wrestling dorks. And we kept records of how many games does Starman win, how many games does King Slender win. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean that's what we do. That's what dorks do.
Yeah. What do you think of the gameplay? Game controls.
Controls made sense. I mean, for a 2-button game, you can only ask for so much. But,
right.
You know, I mean, you could throw guys around, you could throw them out of the ring, you can climb up and down the turnbuckles.
Yeah, yeah.
Compared to some of the other crap that we're going to show you later, this gameplay is actually pretty good.
Yeah. All right, the next game me and John played was Tag Team Wrestling by Data East. It says it was an arcade hit. I don't remember playing it in the arcade.
That's all right. I don't remember it being a hit.
Well, that's true. A lot of other games out there I remember playing. But anyway, as far as the gameplay, what were you thinking on it?
Frankly, not so bad. Compared to the licensed games, again, just like Pro Wrestling, it kind of beats them.
It's pretty interesting. I was just noticing the font here. It looks kind of like Grand Theft Auto almost.
Oh, yeah, the tag team. Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Anyway, as far as the gameplay, I thought it was pretty simplistic, but it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, I like that you get to cycle through your moves. Like, if you grab the guy, you get to hit the button a couple times, pick your move. That was the first time I've ever seen that.
And it did it automatically. I think it took a little stress off of the button mashing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there were some games I played that my hands were starting to cramp up.
Yeah, I mean, and they introduced the tag team feature, which I think is the first time they did that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so to get 4 guys in the ring at once probably killed the graphics, but...
Yeah.
You know, and not to mention the crowd people.
Oh, yeah. I think it's the same crowd from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out!
Ah, you know what? I think it is.
I think they just took the wrestlers out and put Mike Tyson in, and it's the same freaking game.
That makes sense. I recognize those people in the front row. It makes sense.
Yeah, anyway, Tag Team Wrestling, pretty decent game. Check it out. The next game we played was Tecmo World Wrestling. I have to say, Tecmo knows how to make football games, and they know how to make wrestling games. Out of all the games we played, this is probably the best one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, unless you need to hear Hulk Hogan's music, because this is an unlicensed game, I think this is the one to play for NES.
Yeah, and how many guys you get to pick from?
There's 10 guys, and each guy has his own special move set, so it's really what you're looking for in a wrestling game. And from 1990, you can't beat it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the commentator guy on the bottom.
That guy that gets like real excited and starts doing this thing.
Doing like neck rolls.
Yeah, that's how I get excited.
Shoulder rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm nice and loose now. Speaking of getting loose, the guy, like when you do the one-player game, you can actually like practice or work out or something.
Yeah, you lift weight. I think you have a choice between squats, sit-ups, and push-ups maybe.
Okay.
And then you can like just mash buttons and build up your energy.
Instead of shooting up, you get jacked up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the way to go. That's the proper way to do it, kids.
Yeah.
Anyway, World Wrestling by Tecmo, definitely a gem for the NES. The next game we played was WCW World Championship Wrestling. I have to say the best part about this game was the title screen.
Oh yeah, the title screen goes something like this: World Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome, man. Digitized speech.
Yeah.
But gameplay, I don't know, man. It wasn't fun for me.
Yeah, lots of punching and kicking. No
Punching and
running,
kicking.
standing in one spot.
Yeah, it was really hard to figure out how to run.
Yeah.
I actually think was running around you.
No,
that's how awesome I was.
I don't think you knew what button you hit. So
yeah,
I don't think
that's
it makes
true.
you awesome, so I'm not sure.
Anyway, so there were actual guys from WCW, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think they put 10 guys in the game. Only 2 of them you ever heard of.
Right.
But
yeah, Ric Flair I remember here.
Yeah, I was Sting, but I think the only other cool part of the game was when you could pick your moves before the game started.
Yeah, actually that was pretty cool. There was about 10 moves, and with the D-pad you were able to pick your 4 moves you wanted to do, right?
Yeah, that part was pretty cool. So you could do a different match with Ric Flair every single time.
Right.
A different combination.
Right.
So not bad. But really, the gameplay doesn't make up for the title screen. You expect more after that.
Right. Yeah, you get so excited, and then it's just right after that. So anyway, WCW World Championship Wrestling, okay, but not great. Do you want to play a game that's bigger, better, and badder? Play WWF Wrestlemania. What? This game...
Stop. You can't convince me of this.
I wanted to like it, though.
I did, too. I remember as a kid really liking it, but, just...
Because look at the Hulk, man. He's freaking ripping off his shirt. I want to be like...
Again, glad that the game did not tempt you to do that, but still,
Thanks, man.
The cover is honestly the best part of the game. But
yeah.
There's, 6 guys to choose from in it? Is there one move? The Polka Doom, I think?
Polka Doom, when I went up...
Boop. Yeah, and I couldn't block
Three
it.
Stooges move.
Oh,
I took you out so many times with the freaking Polka Doom.
Yeah. I still don't even know who won that match.
I actually think we both lost.
I feel like by playing that we lost.
Yes, we did. We lost more royally. WWF Wrestlemania, other than looking good on the cover, we're going to have to say a pass on that one. The next game we checked out was WWF Wrestlemania Challenge. And this is supposed to be the sequel to the last game we played, right?
Yeah, the first licensed game was WrestleMania. This is the second one. Added a couple guys, did a couple other things, but didn't improve on it that much.
Yeah, it's made by LGN, and you know that they are known to screw up games royally for the NES.
Yeah, somehow they took a bad game and made it almost worse.
Yes. And what was with the diagonal mat?
Yeah, I don't know.
The ring.
They took the ring and they turned it like cockeyed or something. And
yeah.
It took us forever to figure out how to even move to get around the ring.
I mean, the best way to do it was just to turn your pad. Like, I felt like I had to play, like, diagonal.
Yeah, it was like there was a left up, a right up, and it just made no sense. They took the 2D that we talked about on WrestleMania, and they just, like that. It made no sense.
Yeah,
no sense.
It was wacky.
Yeah.
We did a couple moves, but we didn't know how to, like, escape a pin.
No, I think I lost in 44 seconds.
Like, you had full health, I pinned you, and you were done.
There has to be a magic, like, out button, maybe the select button. Maybe I should have tried that because none of the other buttons.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I think we have to pass on this one. If I was given the option to play this again, I would not play it again.
Yeah,
is it bigger, better, or badder?
It might be a little badder, but that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
The next game we played was WWF King of the Ring. This was made by LJN in 1994 for the NES. What do you think, man?
Personally, I didn't know they were putting out NES games in '94.
Yeah, they were still making some.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, I thought it was kind of cool to see a whole new generation of wrestlers because the games we played before were the WrestleMania series.
Yeah, had the older characters, right?
Yeah, but you got Lex Luger, Shawn Michaels, guys like that weren't in those old games, so it's kind of cool to watch wrestling evolve.
Yeah, I really enjoyed playing as Randy Savage, man.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
It was
like
awesome.
A tiger. He looked kind of like a tiger. Yeah.
Welcome.
You also had the knee stomp of doom.
Yes, I had that. I punched him in the face and did like boom, 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 and he was done.
Once again, I haven't figured out how to kick out of moves.
Yeah, we really couldn't figure out any like good moves to do though. We were just like punching and kicking most of the time.
But really, the game's an improvement on the other ones.
Yes, a little better graphics, a little better gameplay as far as the licensed games.
Yeah, I think it's the best one of them. So, but I would check it out if I were you guys.
Yeah, I agree. Alright guys, we saved the worst, not the best, the worst for last. WWF Wrestlemania Steel Cage Challenge by LJN. They screwed this game up royally. Was there any positives to this game?
Getting announced to the ring by the Fink.
Yeah?
And, got the little like text blurb
Little
there.
blurb, yeah.
Weighing 303 pounds from
I was
Venice
getting
Beach,
excited.
California.
Yeah! But that was it, man.
That was it. Should have turned it off.
Should have turned it off, right? And you knocked me down, and I could not figure out how to get off the mat.
Nope.
Up off the mat. I hit the contra code. I did everything. I could not get up.
Nothing worked. It just once you're pinned, you're done.
Yeah, like I was just laying there helpless. It was horrible.
Yep. They added the steel cage element,
Uh-huh.
but it just seems silly because there were no ropes to bounce off of. Which,
Right.
if you obviously like wrestling, there's ropes and then a cage. You don't just slam into the cage, so it's kind of weird. But
And what was the whole like pressing select? Like I pressed select and my like life came back.
yeah, what was that all about? I don't know. You just hit it and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I got all my health back. Oh, nice. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. So this game made no sense whatsoever, and it sucked. So, yeah. I mean, for posterity's sake, maybe play it, but avoid the steel cage challenge. It is not a challenge. It sucks. So there you have it, all the wrestling games we played on the NES. Some of them were great, some not so much. But I want to say thanks to John for coming here on the channel.
Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, it's been an honor. Where can we check you out on the interwebs?
Check us out on Twitter at Wrestling Dorks. But really, the big news is we just joined the Tapped Out Wrestling podcast network.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, it's a whole new network. We just joined a couple weeks ago. Right now, we've got 5 shows.
Okay.
And they cover everything from WWE to Impact. There's even a guy that covers Impact Wrestling, if anybody watches that, which you're crazy. But our show, the Wrestling Dork Show, is right now the weekly show, The Gorilla Press, where we have a debate show, Sam and I. It's really funny. It's only half an hour, so you can catch it on your drive to work or your drive back. So definitely check it out at Tapped Out Pod on Twitter.
Cool. Glad to hear it. So thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed playing any of these games as a kid, or if you have a favorite, please comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching. Please don't say it was Steel Cage.
Please
do not say it's Steel Cage.
It's not.
Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Brendan, aka Mr. Weaverface, with John from the Wrestling Dorks. Take care.